and that whole scene was improvised.
Really? Which one?
It's a really short scene. It's just they're like,
Oh, yeah.
The stars of the After franchise, Josephine Langford and hero Fiennes Tiffin, spoke to The Hollywood Reporter all about working on the third movie in the series, After We Fell.
I was going to tell you ages ago. You're my better place, Tess.
The film dives deeper into the backstories of the two actors' beloved characters, Tessa and Hardin. The pair opened up about bringing a new side of the fan-favorite couple to the screen.
I think it's really exciting for the fans that we get to get into family and her father. Her father shows up at the start of the third movie, who she hasn't seen in 10 years. And I think that that's a real treat because understanding where these characters have come from helps the audience understand why they are the way that they are in this relationship.
I feel like something that I was initially drawn to the character, I mean, about from the start of the before even doing the first one, was the slow reveal of why Hardin is the way he is, and the fact that we're still in number 3 and we're still kind of explaining more. Is like, I love that slow burn of understanding for the audience.
I was hoping that we would move to London after graduation.
And how was I supposed to know that?
You filmed this during the pandemic, so what was it like when you reunited on set in Bulgaria?
It had been a year or something since we'd seen each other when we met back in Bulgaria, and I think comfortable is just how it felt.
They also spoke about their favorite memories from filming on location.
Oh, there's a lot of good ones. There's one thing that I have to say, like a shout out to Sofia, Bulgaria. I remember I went on like a hike to the top of Mount Vitosha, I think it was called. And just realizing how little kind of time we got because of the pandemic to actually explore the place. It was just amazing to be able to explore that part of the world like that. But also I just think the amount of time we spent on the 24th floor playing card games, Nerf guns, watching films together.
I'm thinking, I don't know why Shopska salad is coming into my head. There's this Bulgarian thing, it's called Shopska, hero nods, he knows. And it's just a very simple salad, but it's delicious, and I was obsessed with it.
Joe saw me nodding. Shopska salad was something I ate every day when I was out there, I think.
But I don't have anything there.
You'd have me.
Okay, that's not enough.
If I'm not enough, that's your problem, but you're not gonna stop me.
What scene in this movie are you most proud of?
Maybe the end scene. But generally, like I really did like watch this movie through with Jen Gibgot and the producer, and I remember just saying that every scene I turned to, like, that was good, wasn't it? Like that was deep. That was deep, and not just about my just like I generally really like watched it back, and especially thought in comparison, like I really think we've done something good with it. So I'm proud of all the work.
I think the ending of the movie, no spoilers, but there's a scene that Hero has with Steven, and I think it's great.
Plus, the actors revealed that one scene in the film was completely improvised.
Like, were there any moments where you went off script and did your own thing?
I remembered something. There's a scene where they're in the bed in London, and that whole scene was improvised.
Really? Which one?
It's a really short scene. It's just they're like,
I think we just had a bit more time, and we were like, we just need to tell a bit more of the story at this moment. And yeah, it was like them getting into bed and yeah, no spoilers again. It was very short, but yeah, that whole scene was improvised on the spot, wasn't it?
Mm.
After We Fell is currently in theaters and available on digital October 19th.
What are you most excited for fans to see in this new film?
There's a lot of like twists and turns and a lot of like big reveals. And like, I almost want to just like, I want to see their faces when when those balls drop, like when, you know, then especially like at the end of the film, I'd love to, I mean, it's pretty risky mission, but I'd love to sneak into a cinema and try and see that firsthand. But yeah, I mean, just generally, I feel like there's so many surprises in this film. All of them I'm excited for, but yeah, especially the end one.